Alright, I'm leaving to sell in the exhibitor hall of Anime Detour in 3 weeks, so it's major crunch time now to figure out how I want my display to be set up, but I'm kind of at a standstill right now without knowing if I have a corner or not, so I have a couple of ideas mocked up digitally for an inline or a corner booth, but I can't really figure out all the details and finalizations and stuff until I know for sure. I don't want to waste too much energy doing like a full physical mock-up until I know for sure. If you want to see the sort of process that I'm expecting to go through with all of this, you can watch this hour-long video that I have from when I condensed my double display that I had at Anime Iowa down to a single 6-foot table for a one-day show. And for a little bit more history and context, my current Artist Alley display and like the method of displaying everything that I have right now, I just figured out for Anime Iowa 2024, which I do have an entire Artist Alley vlog on that. But I went really big with this convention. We had a double booth and a corner, and I had 2 6-foot tables plus an extra 4-foot table. And it was great because our products are big and really custom, and they need a lot of special little things to be displayed to the best of their ability. I also like to adjust what's shown off best depending on what inventory I have in stock at any given time and what the convention is and the time of year and all that. So I've done the big double Artist Alley space, and I've also done a single 6-foot table. But for Anime Detour, I'm gonna need a solution that's somewhat in the middle. I know that I have a 10 by 10 space, but having that be inline is gonna be a lot different to work with than if I have a corner space and can bring an extra 6-foot table. And I am really hoping for a corner because that extra 6-foot table space is really gonna do a lot for being able to show off all of our products. And I do have a couple new things that I need to figure out how I'm gonna show off. We've got our new fidget clicker keychains that I want to make sure get showcased really well. And I also have some badge ribbons for Anime Detour, which I'm very excited about. And so I want to make sure I have like a sign and somewhere to put that so that it's easy to see. But at this point, I can't really do anything else, so I will check back in when I have more information and we can start working on a physical mock-up. All right, I've got a good update. The program just went live, so I now know my booth location, and I do indeed have a corner. So I'm excited to start finalizing some of my digital designs and do a full physical mock-up for the parts that I'm less confident about. The corner is good because I can hopefully make it pretty similar to my Anime Iowa booth, but I'm definitely gonna make some tweaks anyway, so we will see how this goes. All right, so I'm still a little stressed because they can't confirm the depth of the 6-foot table. It could be 18 inches, it could be 30 inches, and that makes a big difference to me when I'm planning. So we'll see. I have 2 6-foot tables, but I really didn't want to have to pack them both up in my mom's truck. So I don't know, but we are making progress today. I made the map graphic and the graphic for my ribbons to post on social media and stuff. And I am printing out the physical one too. And so I'm going to cut this up and laminate it and mess with this to have it up on my display. So I kept them laminated together for now. I'm planning on maybe taping this up here like that. It'll depend on where I'm gonna put this. I might separate them if I need to, I don't know, but I'm gonna tape the actual physical ribbons on here like this. And I think that's gonna be cute. So I'm just sitting at my desk with my 2 monitors pulled up with my Anime Iowa booth and my Anime Ames booth and my iPad here drawing. And I really didn't think I was gonna go with like an inside corner, but maybe. I'm just really still in the doodling phase. I don't know. I feel like I can maybe work with this though. We will see. I might start and try to mock this up in real life, maybe. I don't know. Okay, another update. I realized that there is no pipe and drape for this because it is Exhibitor Hall. That seems more normal for Exhibitor Hall. I'm used to having pipe and drape in Artist Alley, but this is just different. And so I realized there's no pipe and drape, and so I panicked for a second, and then I ordered a photo backdrop stand on Amazon so that I can sort of have my own pipe and drape. I just ordered one that I plan on putting black curtains on. And then, Ziggy, do you have to scream right now? So I will have the black curtain, and then I'll be able to put my banner on that so that I don't have to worry about using my grid cubes to get the banner elevated. And so that kind of opens up my options actually for what I put on the table. So we're making progress. I'm pretty happy with the mock-up that I have drawn out right now. So this is a visualization of the black backdrop and then our little banner, which looks very tiny. If I keep doing this in the future, I might have to consider getting like a full printed designed backdrop, but for now we're gonna make this work with the least amount of expenses possible. So I've got the idea mocked up right now. This is sort of going to be like the plushy stuff, and this is going to be like the hats and gloves and miscellaneous smaller things. Got a good little ghost zone going on right here. I'm feeling pretty okay about this. I think my next step is to put my 6-foot tables up in my dining room and see if we can build this and figure out all of the final touches and if I'm happy and what I need to change and everything. Okay, this is an extremely minor tweak in my plan so far, but I was thinking about how to get this up higher so that I have like a big plushie just like up higher. And so I redrew it like this. I don't really know for sure what I'd put on this column, but this puts the ghost up higher and the little ghosties down there, which gives us more table space down here for something else. So I don't know, just kind of showing some more of the thought process that I go through with this. I'm gonna have to physically play around with this before I can finalize any of these details. I got my photo backdrop. Time to have Harper help me put it together. Hello, welcome to my booth. It's so big. Ziggy. Okay, I've got both of my 6-foot tables set up in my little dining room here. I taped off, this is 18 inches, because they might only provide me an 18-inch wide 6-foot table. Hi, Ziggy. Hi, Ziggy, I know. 18 inches isn't very much, is it? Anyway, I have both of these tables, obviously, and I could bring both. We're gonna see how much I hate the 18 inches. If I think I can get away with it, I would rather not have to bring a whole extra table. And there is still a chance that they provide a 30-inch table like this one. So this is just our starting point. And the cats have not knocked over the photo stand yet, so that's good. Every time I do this, I wonder if I should just not bother bringing anything except Ziggy to put on my table. Would you give me money if you showed up and my table just looked like this? I wish I could think of a better way to put up my little fabric sign onto my drapes without just safety pinning it up there. But I am once again sitting on the floor contemplating all of my life choices. Okay, so my phone was dying in the middle of doing all this, so I didn't even bother trying to do like a time lapse or anything of me putting this together. But this is sort of an idea of this section here for the hats and gloves and other miscellaneous things. It feels small in person. I don't know. I gotta put stuff on it and do everything else before I can figure out if I like this or not. I don't hate it. I'm gonna use this as a small opportunity to show off the custom designed like hooks that we use everywhere in our panels. My mom and I worked together to design these and she 3D printed them for me. And so like I need one right here because I'm thinking about hanging some hats up here. So I'm just gonna pop that sign off. And then it hooks right in. I have a variety of the different hooks in different sizes. These with the longer pegs, I usually use for my paw gloves so that I can hang up like 2 layers worth of paw gloves. But then I also have these with the shorter hooks that are good for hanging up my hats and stuff. I realize I need her to print me another black one of the little short 5 pegs. I might use these for our paw print keychains. We'll see. At least that's my concept in the plan here. I don't have all the colors of the clickers out right now, but so far this is kind of promising. I don't know if I envisioned it right here, but I kind of like it, especially if I have the squeaky crocheted keychains down here. I think that might be good. I just hung these hats up, and I don't know if it's just the glare coming in from the window, but I don't feel like this is adding anything good, having them hanging there like that. So I don't know, I might just put another hat stand down here. I don't know. I think that was in my plan, but now that I'm doing it in person, I don't like it. Okay, I added my ribbon sign right here though, and I do think I like that. Okay, I found a flaw in my thought process here, because if I have the squeaky paw keychains here, I would probably put the sign for them here, but then it makes it, these are also paw keychains, but these are not $10 or squeaky, these are $5 and clicky, which I was gonna have a sign up there, but I feel like that being in the middle is gonna be confusing. So maybe I need to find a way to do this differently. Also stickers, I'm not gonna put them there, probably. So my next idea, hi Harper, is my big long sign, because the sign's down here. I don't know if this will hold as many keychains as like having them all wrap around, but that might be okay. But then if that sign's down there and that sign's up there, maybe it won't be confusing. I'm worried. Okay, pretend I put these 2 command strips that I ripped off from up here back on down here. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm getting extremely tired for today, so I'm gonna stop. I like the clickers being at this level, and I think these being down below it on the angled thing with the sign down there is probably fine. And then for these, I can put a little sign up there probably, or even just like right there. I like the stickers at this level, but I don't like them here. I feel like they need to be more somewhere else, and I don't like those hats hanging there. So we still have some things to work through, unfortunately. And this is just like one section. This is like just the hat and glove side. I still have the entire plushie unit, although hopefully that should be a little bit more easy. That should be easier since like pretty much this section is exactly how I had it at Anime Iowa. So I really only had to deal with this part, but honestly, it's gonna be a lot. So now my problem is just that I have to clean all this up at least enough so that it's cat proof. Good night, booth. I will deal with you another day. Okay, I'm back in my iPad because I feel comfortable here, and I'm also physically comfortable sitting on the couch. So I have my picture of what I did, and I drew out the parts that I'm happy with. So honestly, I think the best move for right here is to just put another one of these units right there and find a better place for the stickers. Good morning. I think I slept maybe 5 hours last night. I was thinking very hard about display stuff, so I've got some new ideas brewing around in my head, so we're gonna see what we can accomplish. Harper, you gonna help me today? Okay, I put a second flat hat stand down here, just to have more room for more hats. I put a hat stand here, and if I take off the back arch is missing on this one, but if I do that, it's the perfect height if I hang gloves up there instead, which sort of makes sense since that's where the paw glove sign is. I'll have more there. Maybe I should put some there to see if that still looks good. I think it's interesting having the gloves there and there. I don't know if it's like too overwhelming and not like in line enough, but I don't know. Okay, I was literally just about to like dismantle this whole section and like experiment with adding an extra cube here. But I think before I do that, I want to work on the other side, the other table with the plushies and stuff to see how that's feeling for like the table space over here. My cats are really doing a lot right now. See, I need to put a cube here. So I had an idea while building this. What if I had this third tier up here be the short signs instead, maybe, if I can get this to work? Because then I can use these two signs that I wanted up anyway as the panels. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. He looks so small up there. That also looks kind of small there. Maybe this is all too tall. I don't know. Maybe my original sketch of this unit would have been better. All right, we're within the 18 inches on the table now. That's not any room in front at all. I might need to open up this cubby. Thinking hard and hardly thinking. I put this little shelf right here, stickers on it. I like it, I guess. I don't know. I think I need to make more space in the front in case it is only an 18-inch table, because this is pushed back as far on the table as I feel comfortable putting it. But I usually have one of these shelves like in the front here for our owls, and there's not enough table for that if it's only 18 inches. So I don't know. I think I need to rethink this unit a little bit. I should have known nothing was gonna be this easy. Okay, I did some fiddling off camera and I'm still cooking. Let me cook, but I separated these two units entirely. We're gonna keep working on this. I think it's really cool with like the stickers angled this way and the ghost angled this way. I don't know. I think I need to make this maybe just the one cube, but also separating it gives me some space in the middle here if it is an 18-inch table. I don't know. Okay, I'm feeling pretty all right now, so we're gonna do a little tour. Everything is still extremely work in progress, but I've kind of got this the way that I think it's fine. This will be our little checkout zone. There's room for extra bits and bobs. I've got this angled unit here, which is cool because the little kitty ghost plushies will be here. I think the stickers look really nice there. We got our jumbo guy and the sign, and all of that looks nice. And then we turn around the corner. My husband did suggest putting another sign up here, which I agree with. I can work on that. Right now I just have the strawberry sharks here, but honestly, it could be anything. If I do get an 18-inch table, normally I need a little shelf in front to fit our owls, but I think within these spots I can probably find somewhere to put them. The rest of the plushies will all go here. I have everything is hand-stitched little cat-shaped sign to put up there. I also think I need to fix that QR code because I'm not sure it even goes the right length, but let me try to back up without falling. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Gonna start working on some of the more fine details maybe. Feeling good with the structure, which is honestly always the hardest part. All right, so I think my next step in the process is going to be just to put all of my products up, make sure everything feels finalized. Harper's going to help me, I'm sure. I might do a lot of this off camera unless something interesting comes up, but then I will check back in periodically and let you know how it's going. I feel pretty cute in here. It feels nice behind the booth. We can do like a behind the booth tour, probably at the convention, I'm guessing. Okay, ignore everything on this section of the table here, but I moved the sharks from here and I put the owls there because if I have the big strawberry shark here, I can kind of make this like shark central. So I think that's going good. And then over here, I put this little guy up on a little basket. So we've got two, so you can see him without the hat and his little ears too. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Look at how cute the little ghosties are in their little rainbow hats. All right, well, I'm feeling pretty good about all of this. If I do have the 30-inch table, it's gonna give me a lot more breathing room, and I'll probably take this angled unit and just like angle it out a little bit more and maybe push this guy a little bit forward to give us more space. But then I'll be able to put more things up front there, and that should be good. I'm feeling pretty happy about it. I haven't messed with this too much, but I'm feeling fine with it. If I do have the big table and I can push all this like that way a little bit, I can also pull this unit in probably and just like swoosh all this a little bit to get more room over on the side here. But whatever happens, I think that will be like really minor adjustments that I can handle at the convention. So I made a little list of some of the signs that I need to work on, so I think that's gonna be my next step. But I'm gonna take a break today for the rest of the day and try to get some knitting done because I need more paw gloves. All right, I got the fidget clicker sign all made. I got the little paw prints just there for now, but they can really go anywhere. I also put some little ones over here. They'll just be cute to fill any empty spaces. And then I still need to put up the ribbons, but I just made the back of the sign be for another place to show off the ribbons. Hello, it is St. Patrick's Day, and I think we're getting towards the end of this video. I think I'm feeling pretty good about the display. It's just been sitting in this room, letting me think about it. I finished up some signs the other day, and I just have a few little tweaks that I want to make sure I figure out before I start packing everything up. One little minor thing that I did was I put this sign up on a little stick because I think that's cute. I put it up with one of these little 3D printed signs that my mom designed for me that I usually use for like our jumbo plushies that I can just like stab into them. And so I just used a blank one and a ton of tape on the back because tape fixes everything. Hi, I'm doing a little bit of teardown right now, and I'm always just so incredibly impressed at how good I am at like Tetrising all of my tubs together, because we have so many like big bulky things. Like this is all of our hat stands, arches, the checkout box. I've got the tarps to cover up the display down there, extra panels, and like this is all of our like shelving units and little hooks. And honestly, with how big it looks outside of the boxes, I'm always just very impressed that I can fit it in these little tubs. Oh look, a gap. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had fun watching me sort of go through the process of figuring all this out. I know this isn't like great and final, but you will just have to watch my entire anime detour vlog to see this beauty in its final form. I'm very excited to see how anime detour goes, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.